In the open ocean, we will be looking at 3 feeding relationships. The first one involves plankton. Plankton drift and float in the sea and are distinguished from strong swimming animals.
They are eaten by crab, which have 10 legs, making them decapods, and they also walk and swim sideways.
Crab are then eaten by squid. Squid have 8 legs and 2 long feeding tentacles. They also have 3 hearts.
The second feeding relationship begins with fish. Fish have been around for more than 450 million years, and there are also 25,000 identified species.
Fish are then eaten by shark. Shark drown if they stop moving, and people are shark's most deadliest predator.
Sharks are eaten by killer whales, which travel in 5 to 30 per pod. Their gestation lasts 13 to 16 months.
The next feeding relationship we will be looking at begins with shrimp. Shrimp quote-unquote dance to attract fish, and they can live up to 1 through 6.5 years.
Shrimp are eaten by sea anemone. So they're similar to jellyfish and coral. They are also invertebrates and have no skeletons.
Sea anemones are then eaten by sea stars. Sea stars do not have backbones and can have up to 40 arms. 3 abiotic factors are light, temperature, and salinity. There are certain types of light that penetrate the water. Red is the color that penetrates less than any other color. Light also affects some organisms that live in the ocean, like plankton that use photosynthesis.
Temperature, when the cool weather approaches, it impacts the primary production in the euphotic zone, meaning it's cooling the water surface and bringing phytoplankton with nutrients to creatures below.
Salinity. If the evaporation rate increases, so will the salt in the water. The salinity must stay consistent, otherwise the organisms will start to die off due to the salt being too high. Why the animals will start to die off is because this is not their normal environment and it is a drastic change.